Lifestealer, just as a hero concept, should not be able to do this.
Nice.
Radiant structures are fortified. Dire structures are fortified.
Get myself Dylan.
And this build is actually powerful, guys. This is a responsible video. It is being picked in pro and winning a lot. And Arteezy's playing it and winning. Here's the sauce. So in the early mid game, basically like pretty soon after you hit your 6, you push out your lane and you hop in an ancient creep and you just go freak it. Just go throw your body at an engagement. Because if you can, in general, running to fights in an ancient is always going to be much better than TPing in, and you're mainly using it for the nuke. If you don't know, it's this facet Gore Storm that 1 makes it so you can hop in ancient creeps, and 2, it does damage based on the amount of HP of the creep that you're in when you come out of Infest. So going to a fight in it is powerful for, like I said, the nuke, but then also it lets you get in position like right on top of a target that you want to go on for free. You don't have to press rage and walk in anymore. Now you just walk in the ancient creep. And this is a big deal. You're only really staying in the ancient if you want to drag the fight out or like wait for a specific spell that can kill you to be used. But I'd say mainly, again, you're just using it to get on top of a target without taking any damage that you want to go on, and then nuking them. Like at level 6, I'm pretty sure it does something like 700 damage, like if you're in an ancient creep. Something ridiculous. And another big part of this is that in the ancient, you just run into the middle of the entire enemy team and you give your entire team vision. It just puts the enemy in this lose-lose scenario, because if they use meaningful spells to kill the ancient, then your team is probably going to win the fight. And if they don't, then you're hitting them with the ancient, your radiance is burning them, and it's like they're all on a perma ward because you're giving your whole team vision of everything. And a lot of the times, if you just don't rush it, so like you walk into the enemy team, you don't panic, click R, you just wait, the enemies will, because they're in such an awkward spot, they will like panic and make bad moves, and then that's your time to strike. That's when you Gore Storm, nuke, kill the support. But don't freak it too much, guys. Like remember to adhere to carry fundamentals, like go back to farming if Infest is on cooldown, and don't be too picky with your ancient selection. So like if you want to run to a fight, just take what's there. The Prowler, I would say, is the best for killing. It's the big purple one. And then the Golem also does a lot of damage because it's the highest HP. Sometimes you can like fireball creep waves with the Black Dragon situationally. Sometimes if you do notice there's a Prowler there, you can go like solo kill somebody, like in the Arteezy clip. You can get creative here. Like, for example, you can go into Black Dragon and take enemy stacks. Even in general, you can use this to farm an ancient stack of your own. So that example where you get in the Black Dragon and then you take enemy stacks, it's an example of a core message that I want to get across in the video. And I'm not sure I'm explaining it like the best I can. So I want you guys to listen to my message here, not really my words. When you do that, like take that scenario, you've pressed fireball on the enemy stacks. Only good things can happen. I'll say the chance of something good happening is very high, and the chance of something bad happening is low. Because let's say it's in the enemy triangle and some shadow demon comes and tries to stop you. Your mid can rotate and then you can just Gore Storm, nuke, kill the shadow demon, get out with rage. Or let's say the enemies bring 5 heroes and you're still in the ancient, then you just run away and they can't kill you. And that's a lot of space on the map. Or you just take the stack. That's probably the most likely thing that's going to happen. You just put the enemies in such a tough spot where you have to really mess up for the play to be bad for you. This is just fun, guys, and it's fresh, and you're just allowed to do so many things that you would otherwise be punished for in Dota because of this. And I love that this, like, it plays into Lifestealer's identity, right? Because Lifestealer with Rage is already a hero that can do things that a lot of other heroes would be punished for. But now with this too, it's like you can just go full on psycho freak mode and be chill. But not too much, guys, not too much. You're also really, really fast in the creep, which makes running to fights more chill. And I noticed just anecdotally that when Pure, so the Bet Boom carry Pure, was playing this the most in the tournament, after freaking it in the ancient a few times when he got level 6, he like just hunkered down for the last few thousand gold of his radiance and just like got that. And your game plan for the mid game fights is just to go in the ancient, run into the middle of the enemy team, tank some things, peel for your team, give your team vision, and then just Gore Storm burst and kill a support. Right, I didn't mention that already, but mainly you want to just be nuking supports with this. It'll do like 3/4 of their HP with just the nuke, and then you attack them a few times and they die. And the nuke does damage over time as well, just so you know. It's not instant. It's a very similar Lifestealer, honestly, to what it was. It's just with some extra power in the early and mid game Just a little extra impact, a little extra sauce on them, and it just makes it so you can participate more in the game instead of just like hunkering down in your safe lane. Items wise, it's honestly like the same as it was before. You can go Ags if you feel like you'll need multiple infests to survive. Obviously now you're infesting into the fight, and before I was a big advocate of only using it defensively. Otherwise, Radiance, S&Y, standard items. And don't force it, guys, right? If the plays aren't there, like you can literally just, at level 6, use the Ancient Creep to nuke the offlaner and bully him out of your lane. Like, that is good. This is day 4 of my video sprint where I'm uploading a video every single day. It's going well, guys. I'm feeling the momentum. I'm pumping the videos out. I'm working hard for you guys. Every single comment, every single like, every single subscriber goes a really long way for me. And I've been working hard, so I would really appreciate if you want to see more of this content, you know, show me some love in the likes and the comments. I really do want to do this full time, and I can only do that if this content gets out there. And for that to happen, you guys need to like and comment. Also, I don't have the last 3 days of the video sprint all planned out yet. So if there's anything that you're wondering about and that you want to see me make a video about, let me know in the comments. I might just do it.